Hello, friend. I don't have my video on right now because I'm a little overtaxing my computer. But if you're new here, welcome. I am grateful to have you here. Today, I want to chat about where we are in the transits. I think it's important to see this evolution from the wisdom that it is providing us. So my name is Leann Wolff. I am a human design and BG5 professional. I am an incessant researcher. I live by trial and error. I am a coach. I am a teacher, and I am an online course creator. So today it is March 18th, 2020, and it's 9:13 a.m. And I just wanted to chat about what is going on in our cosmos. So this is today's just now chart at this moment. And what really has brought me to a place of deep understanding on how profound the wisdom of this particular evolution is bringing to us. The 61st gate. This is our inner truth, this gate of mystery. We are in absolutely unprecedented times at this moment. And let's just take a look at this. We have the moon, our driving force. What is driving us to take a look at our own inner truth based off of our frequency? So drop into your human design. Have that human design with you. Have it in your mind's eye at all times. At all times. This is how we can continue to pull back the mind so it doesn't get caught up in all of the distraction. You pull back the mind and you drop into the body and you feel that frequency. So the 61st gate is in our driving, is in the conscious evolution. It is sitting in the driving force. There is a driving force today for us to consciously look at our own inner truth. The energy dynamic of Mars. Mars really is, where can we mature? Our inner truth, our occult knowledge. That's where we can mature. How can we see the movie and mature in it through our own inner truth? What is our own inner truth? Jupiter, our law, our protection. What is our own inner truth that will bring us our own protection and allow us to drop into our own laws? And then 61 has been sitting in Pluto for a very long time. We still have 11 months to go. And again, what is the inner truth? The inner transformation, the inner psychology that we need to drop into as a conscious evolution. Again, unprecedented times. Where is the awareness of universal underlying principles? Well, here's where it lies, you guys. The human design body graph teaches us there is nothing outside of us. We have everything inside of us. What is the conversation today? What are we talking about today? What is Mercury talking about? And what has it been talking about? We have 5 days left out of a full 7-day cycle. So for the last couple days, it has been around abundance. You see governments that are going to pay people to stay at home. There's going to be some quantitative easing. This side of the body graph is all about socialism. I'll probably end up doing a video on that. But where is the conscious evolution's spirit? You know, abundance is strictly a question of spirit. What did we do? What happened? We sold ourselves to make money instead of providing an influence through our human design to collect and receive resources. That's a totally different conversation. That's a totally different conversation. The sun and the earth just moved into these, and you know, it was activated this morning. So where's our innocent, the gate of spirit? Now we have two gates indicating to us today. Where is your spirit in all of this? I know, I totally get it. It feels so damn personal. You know, there's panic throughout the world. There is this unprecedented stress and pressure on our industries. But how can you drop into your inner truth and find your spirit in all of this? That's what the conscious evolution is asking us. How can you live your human design in amongst all of this without letting the fear and the nervousness, the panic and the anxiety overcome your physical body? And why do I say that? Here we are, 46 trait. What is that? 46 gate and trait is all about the body. Good fortune that may be perceived as a result of serendipity, but derives from effort and dedication. If we are not dedicated to the physical body, if we do not put any effort into loving this physical body, our spirit can't be found. Our inner truth is not presented. When you can drop into the power of this, you guys, the evolution is our guide. It is completely guiding us. How can we be grounded? Be in our bodies. How can we be of balance? Be in our bodies. While all of this is taking place, how to innocently just be ourselves. Not the self that we think that's happening through the conditioned mind. This is really expressing your God code, expressing your physical energy. And how can we do that? Keeping still mountain, you guys. How do we come to our own inner truth? Relax the mind. I just did a meditation and I've put it on my channel. Keeping still mountain. Think before you speak. What is our direction? The conscious evolution is saying, listen, be yourself. Take this temporary and self-imposed inaction for the benefit of assessment. We have to assess what the F we are doing in this world. We've lost our spirit, we've lost our inner truth, and we've handed it over. And the conscious evolution is saying, that's not going to work anymore. Has to come from within. We have to pull ourselves back within. We must do this so that we can feel this love of life. So important for us, you guys. Because this is our new direction, you guys. This is our new direction. Values and relating. The receptive. This is a gate that allows us to come into the world, and it's a gate that allows us to go out of the world. You know, receptivity as the primal base through which any response is determined. The root of action. You know, look at the hexagram. We come in and we go out. This is our direction. And in between is the life. In between is the life. And in that, are we receiving what we're meant to receive? Are we trusting that our physical body has the intelligence to walk us through this? Or are we disregarding it? Are we, not taking care of that body? What is your inner truth telling you today in amongst everything that's happening on this planet? Go within, calm the mind, and know that the direction will present itself. The direction will present itself. And the whole mutative energy, our whole world is becoming very resourceful. But this is our discipline. The conscious evolution is saying, listen, there is a limitation here. You guys must accept that. You must accept that there's a limitation. We're in these human meat suits. There is a limitation here. And in order for us to transcend the limitation, it is for us to accept our place in the flow. Instead of pushing against it, instead of selling ourselves to an outside source, this is about going within. This whole challenge isn't about going outside. It's about going within. Do I love the whole social distancing aspect of this? I don't know. But what it does do is allows us to come to this place of concentration, come into stillness. And like I had said, this in one of my other videos, Uranus, this unusualness, this chaos, this innovation, well, really what's been taking place for a very long time. It's been here since April 13th of last year. The 27th gate strips resources. I know this sounds ridiculous because we see, there's lots of people making a ton of money on the internet. Yep, completely see that. I completely see that. And this rise of the entrepreneur. Yeah, I totally see that. But what is it stripping? What resources is it stripping? Because this 27th gate of nourishment has to strip the resources from the tribe to nourish the young, to nourish the tribe, to continue to move it forward. So even though it's the gate of caring, there's also the aspect that it has to use up the resources. So when we take a look at this big picture, this is massive because it is indicating there is There is nothing outside of ourselves. If our spirit, if our, understanding of self, if the physical body isn't healthy, stripping those resources is going to be detrimental. But when we live truthfully from the inside, those resources nurture and care for us. I hope you can see the dichotomy of that. And again, the 22nd gate of openness, the quality of behavior best suited in handling mundane and trivial situations. This is our illusion. This is the evolutionary illusion that we're all watching, is this grace. Doesn't feel like grace, does it? Doesn't feel like that out in the world. Because it's veiled. This isn't about intellect. This is about you connecting with you so that you can stand in the beauty of illusion, spirituality, transcendence. What does human design teach us? Human design teaches us grace and ease. When we can use our own inner truth, trust our own GPS to guide us to the correct abundance, to our own transcendence. And we can do that by becoming still, honoring the body, and seeing and experiencing the joy of life. But so much of this gets turned the other way, and we get very, very caught up in, is this personal or is it not personal? None of this is personal. This is for us to witness and see and absolutely come to a place of joy. Okay, my friends. Have a lovely day. Witness it. Just experience it. Love your body. Love yourself. Take some deep breaths. Allow for that alkalinity to nourish the body. And we will be in conversations again. Thank you. Please go forth and live your God code.